Greetings, user. Neural link established. Ready for takeoff.
welcome back to the Osu Catch World Cup 2020. I'm Quijibo and I'm joined here by Zach. How you doing, Zach?
I'm doing just fine. Ready to watch this exciting match, hopefully.
Ah yes, Belgium versus China. What do you think?
I'm gonna have to give the advantage to China here, but let's see if Belgium can surprise everybody.
Belgium with Quentin323, Zained, Belgian hero Count Spatula, Kofu, and Seraph. And of course, the tried and tested China roster of Kagamine Reno 2, Nagi, Dusk, Kalionet. Debut with Kitakami this year, who has played quite solid throughout the group stage, and Crystal.
Yeah, it's very close to their regular roster, but, you know, it's China, so we kind of know what to expect from them.
All veteran players, very consistent as well, and I don't see them having any trouble on this map pool. I don't know too much about Belgium. I know Seraph is a pretty solid player and he can do quite well on converts. Other than that, I don't know too much about the rest. I have seen Quentin323 around, but the rest are fairly unknown to me. Starting with the Belgian warm-up. Belgian CWC team, the ultimate Belgian party mix. The memes are back.
The memes never went away, truly.
Yeah. It's a bit of a callback to last year's Netherlands warm-up in there.
A bit, yeah.
I remember this warm-up. Pretty sure we saw it last week, but I just can't for the life of me remember it right now.
I remember seeing the background, at least.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of the warm-ups last week.
I sadly missed most of the warm-ups from last week. Oh my.
The very meme background.
Indeed.
See what the map looks like, if it's like some sort of practice or if the patterns are just meme as well.
Well, with a star rating of 7.4, I'm expecting it to get at least a little spicy.
It almost sounded like it was out of rhythm at the start there too. Oh my god.
I wouldn't be surprised if it is.
Patterns, yeah. It's not a good meme without being mistimed. This sounds fairly decently timed though.
I guess we'll have to see if it stays that way as it continues.
Yeah. Oh, a lot of corner jumps there. Kind of RNG. Pulling out the client a bit as well. Just in.
I just wish I could understand this.
This is just amazing. This, like...
Those are some interesting sliders.
Yeah, I like the sliders. They've got the spinner slider. Don't think 100% is even possible by the bot now, because the bots always get confused, like the auto always gets confused by the slider spinners. So... yeah, I think so. It's at least a solid 8 or 9 out of 10 in terms of memes.
Oh, definitely.
Notes, you might as well dance a bit.
Well, if you're trying to combo, your catcher's going to be doing a little bit of dancing itself.
Yeah.
Alright, Dusk.
Yeah, Dusk the only one kind of catching everything with that increase in pace.
He's showing everyone why he's one of the best tournament players to exist.
Definitely. He's done extensive meme training. Almost sounds like it's picking up pace, but it's not at the same time.
Yeah.
Fusing the ears. We have Dusk with a 97.45%. Very close to an S there. Very solid run.
Yeah.
We just have China's warm-up, I believe.
Yeah, I think there's one more warm-up, and then we get on to our rolls.
We had a couple of crazy rolls yesterday, too. One match with the 299s.
Yes, I was casting that match.
Re-roll, yeah.
That was great.
That was pretty hype. For that. And then the other one, it's like a 98 and a 96, I believe. So really close, but I think... I can't remember which way around it was. I think Mexico might have had the higher roll.
I wouldn't be sure because I wasn't around for that match.
I did go back and watch the VOD, I just can't remember the rolls very well. Mexico actually having a really strong performance against Germany, winning 6-2.
Yeah, I didn't expect them to win by so much.
Yeah, they threw very well. Had a pretty strong all-around roster. Even got to see Ponchiwi play again, which is the first time I've seen him back in CWC. In quite a while, anyway.
Yeah, we've got lots of players that just kind of disappear for a while, and then they just come back, and it's like, hey, I can still play just as well as always.
Yeah, it's kind of like riding a bike, you know. It'd take you a couple hours to get back in the groove of things, but when you do, you're just as good as before.
I mean, we've seen that with Dusk time and time again. He just is inactive for most of the year, and then just comes back in time for CWC and just, you know, flexes on everyone.
Definitely strong performance in a lot of tournaments. I do believe he won the CTV International Tournament earlier this year, the 1v1 tourneys. A one-on-one tournaments in catch in comparison to team tournaments. Get a lot of team play. So
I'm not good at keeping up with the community-run tournaments, but it wouldn't surprise me if Dusk won at all.
very strong inability.
I mean, he's not only just an amazing all-around player in general, but he is one of the best tournament players I've ever seen. So,
This is Yukako / DJ Genki remix. The difficulty is called inverted triangle, so I'm guessing we're going to see a lot of that. And it's mapped by Kagamine Rin 02.
actually, it appears it's a Camellia remix of a DJ Genki song.
Yeah. Bellia's Reconstruction of Recollection remix.
Yeah, the exceedingly long title can lead to a little confusion.
I'll take blame for that. Everyone missing there? Yeah. Very harsh jump. Oh, Crystal missing again, along with Quinton and Zine.
Yeah, even though it hasn't really picked up that much yet, just a single large jump can catch anyone off guard here.
Especially, like, considering most of these are sight reads, at least definitely on the Belgium side. Not too sure about the China side. I'm guessing they would have played it at least once.
Probably. It is their warm-up after all.
A serious warm-up too. Kind of watching the memes a bit. Quite a few misses from the Belgium side, but it's a warm-up, so we don't really need to worry too much.
I mean, as long as they're ready for the match by the time this is over.
Yeah. What do you think the bans will be for both sides?
I'm honestly not sure because I was not around to see Belgium's other matches, so I haven't seen, like, you know, what their habits are in terms of bans. Or picks.
Yeah, I don't know too much about Belgium, but if I had to guess, I'd say they might just try and block Hard Rock. Only because of the strength that China have on Hard Rock. Maybe Double Time as well, because same as with Hard Rock, but I think in terms of China's bans, they might end up going for the Streetlight Manifesto one, because it is a very safe no-mod pick. Like, there are quite a few no-mod picks that are safe, but that one is what I would say by far the safest.
Yeah. And if you ban what most people would consider the easiest pick, then it kind of forces them to try a little harder.
Yeah. Well, there still are a few other safe picks, like the long convert, and then the Ahisa one is fairly safe as well, aside from one little segment that can kind of catch you off. I actually have to take a look at the map pool. I can't remember the titles too well. Just have it open. Romeo to Cinderella is a very safe pick as well. If you find yourself kind of making a nervous miss, it's very costly.
Yeah, I'd say it's just a little less on the safe side because it can be very tricky to hit all of the jumps with perfect timing.
If they were going to ban, they might ban Hard Rock 1 or 3 because those are really advantageous for China because it's memory consistency and plus being both being low density maps, mistakes are really bad on both of them.
Yeah, I'd probably expect something from either the Hard Rock or Double Time Pool, because just those are where China really shines.
Oh, definitely. Warm up song. Intro as well. Through the map pool earlier, and there was a song that trapped me. I don't know what it was, but I like played it and it sounded like the song ended, so I took my hands off the keyboard and then I missed like 4 notes.
Gotta be careful with that. Yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't too pleased about that. Oh, Dusk rolled the 97. I didn't see Belgium's roll, but 97 was
safe to say that
roll.
1-1.
Yeah. So looks like we've got they banned Hidden too. That's actually quite surprising.
Yeah,
so China banned No Mod 6.
Everything to ban.
Yeah. And China going for Ito Kishirito. Take on my part. Bit dyslexic. But yeah, double time 1. The double time pool is probably closest in difficulty to last week's pool. Both platters are fairly easy, but still just that tiny bit, I guess, increased in intensity in comparison to last week's. Convert DT, a bit more noticeably harder than last week's one, but fairly soft increase for DT.
Yeah, DT is mostly on the same general level, just a little bit more intense.
Pretty hard in comparison to last week. It's a good increase in difficulty, I think. Density
was just informed that Belgium's roll was 85, so it was actually kind of close.
All the rolls have been fairly close this week. There's only been like 1 or 2 that haven't really.
Yeah, we've just had big boy rolls all around.
Yeah. I'm pulling out the effort.
Ooh, we have an early miss from Dusk, surprisingly.
We're just getting it out of the way.
Oh, dropped again.
That one did look kind of odd to me.
And Kofu right before the break, but they can see that they have a small lead. See if Belgium can capitalize on that.
I know with the
advantage
at the moment.
I did not see that second miss.
Kofu gonna miss again. Seemingly stabilized a bit more, so he's just gonna work his 200 up.
And it seems that Dusk is back on his game too.
Fu working his way back up to 200 as well, so things are about to equalize a bit. Oh, Kitakami dropping. This is good for Belgium if they can keep their combos up.
Yeah, this is Belgium's chance to pull this back. Oh, and then a double miss.
Yeah, Seraph and Kofu both missing to elite together there. Crystal's still with the SS. So far the only full combo left. playing as China's rock for this pick at the moment. For Belgium in the chat. Don't forget to support your favorite teams.
Another miss from Kofu. China is just pulling it further in their favor.
They kind of don't get that mentality of, oh, this is not good. How are we going to pull this back? They should hopefully be able to make a bit of a comeback, maybe pull a point for the second pick.
Yeah, we definitely can't forget this is China's pick after all, and you know they tend to lean towards double time.
Incredibly strong on double time. Three miss from Dusk at the start.
We have an
Did look
FC
might have
from
had
Crystal.
an input lag or something. In DC? Yeah. Definitely, at least from my perspective, by far the safest pick in this pool.
Yeah, and as you said earlier, they went right for it.
It's definitely a smart pick to go for, especially seeing as it's been left on the board. Kind of surprised that China tried to ban the Eprius convert. I would have.
Yeah, I didn't expect that ban, but maybe they just don't like playing that one because it does have those awkward streams that can really trip you up.
I seem to be like not too much a fan of in terms of like combo was about 700. Oh, everyone goes here.
It's like we're getting ready to start this one.
Pull out a good luck's in the chat. You go. Are you making the right choice in picking Streetlight Manifesto? Yeah. I feel like quite a few of the Streetlight Manifesto songs I've heard. It's a nice song and a pretty solid beat map as well.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the more straightforward maps of the pool.
Yeah, definitely. My favorite no mod of this pool is definitely the Neru one. Ken's Overdose. I really like the erratic sliders. Stuff that kind of forces you to move a bit more.
Yeah, I can understand that. Oh, I did not notice, but Kitakami missed earlier, so Belgium has the lead right now.
Definitely. Remember if there were breaks in this. But
I think there might have been a short break, or there will be one. I can't remember completely though.
Yeah, I think I might have missed it earlier, but Kofu did miss within like the first 20 combo, as this combo is just a little bit behind Belgian Heroes and Quinton's.
And now that the song is picked up, we're gonna see if anyone else misses, and Kofu does.
Misses again. The back. China's got the advantage now. And it is getting into the last quarter. When he really needs drops from China.
Yeah, we're gonna need at least 2 drops from China if Belgium wants to take this back. And it looks like they are not budging at all, though.
End part is not intense at all, so...
That is going to be point number 2 for China.
Being the only thing that kind of undid that. Oh, 10 misses. So it was a hard miss. I did not see that.
And according to the graph, it looks like he missed at the very start of the map, too.
Yeah. Of course, only with the 1 miss, so not going to detriment his team really at all with that. So, very good spin there as well. So, I think just go with another DT.
Yep.
Like they've gone for DT2. Stomiot.
This one's kind of odd to see from China, though, because I would say this is the easiest of the DT picks.
And I don't think China has to worry too much, so I think they're just gonna go through all the DTs and just pull out a couple of fairly quick points.
If Belgium has practiced this a lot, though, it could end up going in their favor. Because while it is a very fast song, it's still very straightforward in terms of mapping.
Fairly easy as it is a platter. The biggest thing on this will be just the nervous misses. So, Belgium can pull the point off of China here. You never want to see teams go scoreless.
If they are going to get a point, this is one of their more likely maps to do it on.
Yeah. If I'm Belgium, then maybe I'd be looking at doing another no mod again. Into this now. A 9.8 with double time. So, lower end of tournament approach rates for double time. As of course it is the round of 16, you're not really going to see anything over AR10. So it looks like Kofu does have the first miss here.
And
200 Quinton's going to miss as well.
And not long after getting the 200 combos, that's really going to hurt.
This isn't the longest map either, as they're already a quarter of the way through. Like a bit over a quarter of the way through.
Yeah, it is a very short song.
So, trying to keep going, then it already be decided. But even if China does miss, they're going to need China to miss pretty badly. And they're going to need hold on.
Probably a triple miss, honestly.
At least. Kofu dropping again, and I did miss Seraph drop earlier as well.
Yeah.
But good for Belgium.
Oh, I think Quinton failed.
Oh no.
It looks like he's revived though, so that's still not good.
Oh, I did see his health bar drop a bit, but on my side I didn't see it drop to 0, so not too sure. Kofu gonna drop again, and China still with the 3-way full combo. Looks like Kagamine Rin just with the 1 droplet miss.
Yeah, that is a very convincing win there.
A double SS on the side of China. And
Well,
only
they
one
got
droplet
2
miss all
SSs.
around. I'm still putting in a good effort though.
Yeah.
The Raf with only the 1 miss. Still holding S's across the board.
Oh, they went right back to Nomad.
Teams in the probably what I would say the second safest pick here, as it is ranked and it is kind of around that 5-star mark where most players can get performance points for it. This would have previously played this.
I wonder if Belgium is picking this as it's one of the safer options, or if they're hoping that just possibly it'll trip up China. But I just don't think it will, really.
I mean, anything can kind of trip up anyone depending on, I don't know what's happening. I'd say this is probably the better choice for Belgium. Just sticking no mod. After this, I'd probably go for the convert no mod as well.
Looks like a couple of the players in the lobby might be stuck. Looks like we're trying to get things back in order. Alright, looks like Kagami Rin is not going to be playing this, and we'll have Dusk coming back in.
Looks like we've got good lucks in the chat, and we are about to start. Hopefully Belgium can take this pick here.
Hopefully.
It might need a miss from China though, because it does have a very strong spin game.
Yeah, they'll definitely need a miss from China. Maybe even more than one.
If they can get the 3 FCs, then oh no, Quinton misses at the start. Just maybe getting nervous and not fully walking the slider there. Oh, Kofu missing as well, and this is not good for Belgium, as this is a very short map, only about 500-600 combo. So, very punishing.
Yeah, the higher than average circle size could be what's coming into play for these misses on Belgium's side. With another from Kofu.
Almost CS5. Still with a 3-way SS on their side, just...
And that
Just
lead is
really
getting even
trying to pick
bigger
back
with a
towards
miss from Sarah right as we start the chorus.
Definitely not a good time to miss. Oh, Seraph dropping a whole stream. That is for Belgium and China.
We did have a miss from Kitakami though, but it is not going to make much of a difference.
Crystal and Dusk both still SSing.
Not surprising.
Really bad drop on
those
Seraph's
players.
side. Kofu did miss the end there, but unfortunate. I think Belgium might have just got a bit too nervous in that pick. Punished them. I still believe they can bring it back and get a couple points. They're going for Hard Rock this time. I was thinking they'd probably just pick DT3, but maybe they're saving that. They just want to show off their Hard Rock a bit.
DT3 can be a little bit exhausting to play.
The long AR8 convert. It's by FD Fluorite. If you're like looking at the DT pool and you like were just coming in for the first time this weekend and you saw like Fluorite, and then like the two platter diffs, you probably just think it was all specific and that there were no converts, but yeah, that being the one convert pick. Getting tripped up on my words right now.
It's all good.
Yeah, we get into the fifth pick. Oh, wait.
A little bit of a lead from China from the spin, but it's even bigger with Kofu missing.
Yeah, maybe just coming out of that spinner a bit wrong.
And with this pick being so short, a miss even before 200 combo is really gonna hurt. And Quentin right after we reach 200.
That's devastating for the Belgium side. Especially seeing as China has still once again got the 3-way SS coming off of the first half. Very stable on China's side. Again, very unfortunate.
Got a miss from Kitakami, but a miss from Quentin evens it out perfectly and just
Kofu missing
keeps,
too.
Yeah, that too. Just China's lead just keeps getting even bigger.
Ref putting in all the work he can right now, still holding the FC. Only on maybe one droplet miss. Yeah, it'd be 1. Flip miss. But it just wasn't enough.
Yeah, and that. Oh, I did not notice the miss from Dusk near the end, but that is going to bring us to match point.
Crystal and Seraph both with the FCs, Crystal with the SS. Nice song. So I was correct. I figured that they definitely would go for the convert here. So Belgium's last chance to pull a point here. I still think they can do it.
Looks like they're not even there believing that they can do it because they're saying, gotta end this on a nice song. But maybe they can pull through that still. Like, anything is possible.
It's a very scary team to go up against in the early game, China.
Yeah, going against China is just an uphill battle for all the city team.
Oh, definitely. It's like they want to do tiebreaker afterwards. It's always good fun just messing around after the match is over. Match point pick. Dancer in the Discord.
Everyone's holding up pretty well so far.
Yeah. Pretty easy, but there are a couple of small spots that can kind of catch you off a bit.
And Kofu got caught up.
Unfortunately. Holding through the spot is going to be very important for combo.
Had a little bit of a drop there from Seraph as well. And Quentin now as well.
Seemingly the story of every map, China still holding the 3-way FC after the start. Of course, this being a much longer map, we're only just through the first quarter. A lot of time for China to mix and send it back into the favor of Belgium.
We'll just have to see if it happens though, because China has just been unstoppable in this match.
Very strong performances from all of China's players at the moment. Again. This isn't looking too good for Belgium at this point. But we are only halfway through, there's still plenty of time for something to happen. I think at least a triple miss from China. So there's quite a big lead on their side. Just over 100,000 points.
Yeah, and another miss from Kofu is going to send it even more in their favor.
good performance from Belgium this year, making it past the group stages. And they still have another chance to continue.
Yeah, they're not out of the tournament yet.
Sure who their opponent for next week is going to be, but it will definitely not be as brutal of a match as taking on China in the early going.
Oh, we got Mr.
Crystal dropping
Crystal.
hard on the jump.
But at the same time as Crystal's miss, we had 2 drops from Belgium's. So
Seraph holding on just over the 1,000 combo part. Over 200 combo as well.
yeah, Belgium is by no means a terrible team, but they just could not stand up to the powerhouse that is China as they close out the 6th point of this match.
Dusk with the SS as well. Kitakami with 2 droplet misses. Very strong performance on China's side. Still a great performance from Belgium as well.
Yeah, and we'll have to see what they give us to look forward to as they drop into the losers bracket.
It's definitely not over for them yet. More chance next week. I do believe our next match is going to be Indonesia versus Poland in a little bit over 2 hours. So we can see China will be taking on Mexico next week. Matchup. And they will take on the winner of the Hong Kong versus whoever wins between Russia and Canada. If they were to beat Mexico.
It looks like Belgium will be against Germany. Our first confirmed match of losers quarters.
Poland and Indonesia starting in about 2 hours, 12 minutes.
I do not have the schedule on hand, but that does sound about right.
I do believe I'll be commentating that next match as well. So I will see you all shortly. Co-commentating with me, Zach.
Yeah, we will see you guys later for the next match.
See you in a bit.